Y'all want a motherfucking physique update after 10 weeks of eating my heart out? Yeah. I'm gonna do it vertical, cause fuck horizontal recording. Damn, hella physique, bruh. It might be better if I point my phone at the mirror, cause now I feel like I look stupid. Check it, unflexed, right? It's nothing there. Not bad. Bulking, by the way. If your homie for one day of the month turned into a super baddie, like a 10 out of 10 goth woman, are you cracking? I feel like these are important questions that you need to ask your boys. Flip it. Would you let your homie crack? That's what matters. Are you a good enough friend to allow that to happen? I know I am. Those are my day ones, bruh. You think I'd make them pass up an opportunity like that? It's an opportunity of the lifetime. It's like a monthly subscription. And my homie better let me crack, because that's rude as fuck if he doesn't. Anyways, it's back in buys today. And I have this. I have a 45 and a 25 for my barbell bent over rows. That's a lot of fucking weight, especially for me. Last time I got 165 pounds, which is a 45 and like 15 on each side, if I did my math right, for 14. So I'm doing a little bit of a jump, and we're gonna see what happens. I either fuck up my spine, hurt myself, and have to be dumb, just like how I did with my chest, or I do fine. And I'll probably do fine, low key. We're chilling, let's get it.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that
if future me remembers to put those clips in at the beginning of me in my bathroom flexing to show you guys that I'm, for some reason, still relatively lean. To be fair, for about a week and a half, I kind of just didn't eat. I just kind of didn't, because I was suffering from the task of going to Walmart, and fuck, I hate that shit. But that's not why. You can't just get lean in like a week. That's not really how it works. Yeah, I lost a little bit of weight, but I only lost like 3 pounds, and a lot of that was probably just glycogen and water. Nothing crazy, but I mean, the lean bulk is definitely working. Nothing that I'm eating is too dirty except for like the burrito, and the burrito's kind of fucking me up. Like, it's really, really filling. So I need to find something different. Also, my vegetables are like non-existent. I don't think I'm eating a vegetable. Potatoes barely count. I need to throw in something green in there. That probably helps with something. Like if a super jacked dude was like, yeah, if you eat this vegetable, you're guaranteed to be jacked as hell, I'd be like, all right, sure. Not like I hate vegetables other than broccoli. Broccoli can go die. And I'm a big advocate for cauliflower, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm like allergic to cauliflower or something, but it fucks me up. Probably because I'm eating way too much of it. You know those little frozen bags of like a couple servings? I would eat like 1.5 of those every day, amongst other vegetables when I was cutting, because, you know, low calorie, high volume shit, that's what you want when you're cutting. Anyways, I'm rambling. What I'm eating now is pretty good. It's basically the same thing I ate before, just more of it. Hey, YouTube, hey, I paid $30 a month for you. How about you step it up? Hello? First my headphones, now my phone is messed up. All right. Give me 8. Light work. I did a little bit of a warm up. Not really. Nope. Oh, damn. I got 9. I could kind of feel it in my spine, but like not bad enough to where I'd have to stop. So we're good. Dad, I want to be a bodybuilder. Dad, I really want to get into bodybuilding. Oh, it sounds like so much fun. Okay, 9 to 5 of eating food. Okay, the next 20 years of your life are going to be spent measuring, weighing your food, eating nothing that tastes good, and worrying about every single micronutrient for the rest of your life. Enjoy. Have fun. But the benefit, you look kind of cool sometimes. You still think you look small though, except for that rare moment when you're like, damn, this lighting's kind of hitting. I need to like wash my sheets or something, bro. My arm acne is trash. It's like scars, dude. Anyways, okay. The headphones had to go. They were breaking too much, so I'm resorted to AirPods. I have to like try to replace them or something or figure out what the issue is. I tried to completely disconnect them. That didn't work. I'm not trying to deal with breaky audio. It gets rid of the flow state. Damn. I hope I have hella cool biceps one day, like unbelievably large. I think I have short insertions. Okay, so I need to record this now because I just heard even more ball knowledge from my fucking goat, this guy. If you guys know who he is, hella shredded dude. He's been shredded most of his life, right? And he's like, people keep demonizing low body fat percentage. It's not the fact that you have low body fat that's the reason you feel like shit and your hormones are all fucked up. It's the act of getting to that low body fat percentage. So once you are there, I'm talking 8, 7%, hella fucking lean, like super shredded. Once you're there, and you've maintained it for long enough, you will suffer. It sucks, it's terrible, but your body regulates. I've preached that before, but I didn't think that that was possible and that low body fat percentage. But your body will regulate and adapt to your situation. And then you eat at like maintenance, but maintenance is gonna look a whole lot different when you're at 7%, whereas like me now at like 15, 16%, you know, my maintenance is a lot higher. You'll eat at maintenance again, which is a little bit more food, and you'll feel normal. What? I've never maintained a deficit before, ever. I've just gotten lean, and then as soon as I was lean, I started bulking again because maintaining makes me want to die. But if I'm maintaining at 7% body fat, I'll probably want to not die, you know? I gotta try this. I can't yet. Obviously, I have to get to that low body fat percentage, and then my mental state was so bad at the end of my cut last time. I just gotta like, you know, not crash out and eat 10,000 calories in one day right after my show. Maybe calm the fuck down and go to like maintenance or something like that. But God, I wish I heard that on my show prep, dude. Fuck. Anyways, whatever. All right, last attempt at this machine, I got 14 reps with 3 plates on each side, totaling 6 plates. Quick math, I think that's pretty sick. It's a lot of weight. To be fair, the machine moves easily, so some machines need more plates than others. Leg press is an amazing example. Dude, I got like 13 plates on each side, pog. Then you see this form, it's like 1/18th of a rep. Anyways, we're adding 10s on each side. I was maybe thinking 25s, but I think 10 will be plenty. 20 pounds, yeah. If I crank out another 14 reps, then I'll add another 10, but you know how it is. I'm expecting, I don't know, more than 8. Light work. I gotta be getting bigger, bro. I have to. There's no way that my strength is going up like this, because this isn't considered like a powerlifting amount of reps. That's gonna be like 1 to 5. I don't be doing that. I know I'll shatter my bones if I do that. All right. Nine. All right, I'll take it. It's kind of crazy how difficult of a time I'm having with sub 4,000 calories. I'm close, I'm at like 3,800. So, I mean, I'm not far off, 38, 39 roughly. It's hard to gauge because I'm not keeping track of my Greek yogurt I'm using, because I use like 50 to 60 grams in like every meal, but that's like 1/8 the serving size, and I don't give a shit about the math. It's minimal. Anyways, only eating below 4K for my size is keeping me lean, which is cool. Leaner, like I'm not shredded, but I do still have abs. So it's keeping me leaner, which is nice. I think my gauge was off for how many calories you actually needed in order to grow. Not everything is scale weight. Some of it is scale weight, but I mean, am I getting larger? I think so, but my scale weight is roughly the same-ish. To be fair, I was 179 like at the beginning of this year, and now I'm 200, but you get my point. It's just a patience battle. Do the same thing over and over and over and over again until I guess you reach the desired size, or until it becomes kind of too difficult, or whenever you're ready to cut. You have to just be patient, bro. The ones who are more patient have better gains because they're willing to bulk for a year and a half instead of 6 months, you know? Me, on the other hand, fuck that. I'll bulk for, well, it was supposed to be for a year, or 9 months, but it turned into like 7. I'm still getting it done. It's cool. That's also the downside with maintaining a lean physique, is if you're maintaining, you're not growing, so. No. How am I supposed to get bigger if I'm permanently shredded? You know, like, yeah, you can lose fat while building muscle. I still think that's fucking baloney. I think that's false information. I think you need to have a surplus in order to gain weight, in order to gain muscle, and if you're in a surplus, you can't lose fat. Obviously, you don't have to get fat, but my point still stands. Do I look freaky right here? Decent. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Low-key, I should probably up my calories because I've been staying the same on the scale. My other signs are good. My hunger levels have not gone up or balanced out at all. I don't want any more food. So that's not what this is about. My strength is going up, good. Like sometimes I'll get the same amount of reps. Like I just did my first set and I got 11 last time, I got 11 this time. Suboptimal, but you know, it's fine. But if your strength starts to plateau, where you're consistently getting the same amount of reps, that's when you should probably up your calories again. But like how? How do I eat more food? I could double my portion of my granola. That'd be hella carbs and like an extra 6 grams of fat. But at this point, what do? You know? I could eat another bagel. There you go. Too many fucking bagels. Okay, protein pancakes. Actually, I don't need to do protein pancakes because I don't need more protein. So I can just do regular pancakes, like a healthy alternative, like cottage cheese or something. But I'm pretty sure cottage cheese has high fat too, so I have to be careful there. Anyways, okay. Plus I would have to use sugar-free syrup. Can't eat pancakes without syrup. Bet your ass I'm not gonna use regular syrup. I'm not a freak. Yeah. Damn. So I'm learning I might be a little too mentally unstable for a relationship, which is good to know now. You know what I'm not mentally unstable for? Big ass fucking arms. And right here, the lighting is kind of goated. A little bit. You can see my brachialis. Is that the word? Look, I know shit sometimes. Don't look it up. Just believe my words. Don't fact check me. The reason I say I'm too mentally unstable for a relationship, I'm a very passionate man. All right, I will do everything in my power to try to like make them feel better or whatever, you know, like, you know what I mean. Don't make me explain it. I'll give you personal details, all right, to all my 45 viewers. There was a girl, she liked me first. And I was in a like weird mental state where it's like, I am not allowed to be loved by anyone. And then I was like, well, what if? So I like I gave her a chance, sort of. Like I allowed myself to have something, right? Backfired hard. And it's like, well, okay, well that sucks. She liked me and then I liked her back, but I liked her too much, which made her not like me, which is fucking goated, I guess. And here we are, same spot as we were before. Is what it is, bruh. My arm looks cool at my angle. Does it look cool on the camera? I can never tell. That was my left arm too, so. Yo, what's going on with my hair? Oh, it's Monday, it's wash day, so should be better by tomorrow, hopefully. I was doing some new tech. I'm trying to figure out how to style my hair. So I got the flat iron, right? And then what I was doing, I was grabbing pieces and I would go down and then up to make little spikes, and then I would break it for like extra texture. But then I was like, wait, that kind of looks terrible. So now I'm like crimping it, is that what it's called? Where I'm like going back and forth, kind of like giving myself waves, sort of. And then when I break it up, it gives it like that texture. I'm definitely not good at it yet, but it's starting to get better. If you remember my hair when it first got cut, it was fucking straight down. It looked terrible. But now it has like a little bit of texture. We're figuring it out. I also used sea salt spray and mousse today. Too much. I think it's one or the other. So I'll figure it out. And then eventually when it goes longer and longer, I'm gonna dye it 100%. And I'll have like hair coming down. Like it won't stop here. It'll be like down. It's called a fox cut. Griffith. Imagine, I want to be Griffith. Anyways, I'm going home. I still got fucking 3 meals left today, motherfucker. And I already ate 5 times. I wanna die. Anyways.